championship after having a rookie year most women would dream of having. Which is why I decided to qualify for Elimination Chamber, not because I asked, not because I got lucky, but because when I say I'm gonna do something, I do it. 5 women are walking into Chamber hoping to get a match at WrestleMania, but I don't just walk in hoping. I walk in expecting to win. And based on what I've seen the past couple of months, I feel like the WWE Women's Championship misses me.
The Queen, Queen Nia Jax. Excuse me. It ain't hard to say she's not like all those girls. Oh man, oh man.
Tiffy, I would love to say it's so good to see your face again, but you know I'm not a liar.
No, because we actually keep it real around here. And the truth is,
Queen Nia Jax,
you
baby.
did get lucky last week.
Okay, Lash. Nia, why are you so obsessed with me? I mean, didn't you learn your lesson already? And I see you've already got yourself a little replacement.
Kiki. I'm going to need you to calm all that down, bitter Betty, okay? Before I have to lash out on you.
Key, what's good?
And the reality is, I am the upgrade. And now, after tonight, when we beat Rio for those tag team titles, for those tag team titles, then my girl Nia is going to win her qualifying match next week. And then y'all two will be locked up in a chamber, and my girl is going to pin you.
Bro, you scared me, bro. I thought they really changed the name. Bro, talking about it's the Slim Jimination Chamber. Bro, I would have crashed out. Anna, what's up? Joey, what up? What up?
Honestly, we should just save you the embarrassment and take care of this tonight.
I know that's right.
Tiffy, you remember what I'm capable of?
What, lose another title match?
Oh shit, Rio is here. The demons in your dreams.
Don't get ahead of yourselves, ladies.
Excuse me.
Because neither of you are going to be walking out of the Elimination Chamber, let alone walking out with the golden opportunity to go to WrestleMania. You want to know why? Because I'm in there. And soon, Io's going to be in there too. And we're gonna do what we do best, and that's work together until we are the last two standing. But don't let me get ahead of myself, because first, we need to beat the living crap out of you two for thinking that you're gonna be walking out of Dallas with our Women's Tag Team Championship.
Damn, y'all. Do y'all like M&M's? Like peanut M&M's? I just ate this this bag of peanut M&M's. It's a share size bag too, bro. So good, bro. So good. I killed that shit, bro. I killed it like right before the stream started up. As I was setting the stream up. Yo, there's nothing in it. It's done. I killed it.
This is for the champs.
Nia and Lash
I
have
love
been
peanut
very
M&Ms.
outspoken recently. That is on the line. The gold here in Dallas. The women's tag team championships. Last week there was that backstage confrontation, and Nia and Lash Legend, they said that Rhea and Io
How do you feel about that, Joey? Like, I want to ask you how you feel about that first, because I don't want to say like I dislike the dude, you know what I'm saying? I just don't care for his shit, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of it is like trash, you know what I'm saying? So like, you know what I'm saying? Like if I would have saw that follow, I might have blocked him. I'm just kidding. But I definitely do have him. I have him muted on Twitter because it's a lot of just like just bait. You know what I mean? Like engagement bait. You think Lash and Nia about to win? Nah, no way, no way, Days.
Just toying with Io in that corner.
That's the mental breakdown.
I didn't want to say anything like crazy, just in case like that was your guy or something, you know what I mean, or like you liked his shit. You know what I'm saying?
We're being a little too cocky and confident against a multiple-time world champion like Io.
And now showing the speed, the skill, and
TNA No Surrender is on too. Should we watch that on the commercials or not?
And all that momentum in the shotgun.
Bro, and it's always just like
from Io Sky.
It's rot. You know what I'm saying? Like it's brain rot. Like it'll be shit like Roman Reigns is away in Hollywood, says he doesn't want to wrestle in WWE ever again. And it's like, bro, like shut the fuck up. You know what not hating, you know what I mean? Don't want to hate on anybody hustle, hate on anybody grind. Like do your thing, you know what I'm saying?
Such a massive power advantage over everybody. You do come into every match being a little overconfident, a little cocky.
Oh, Leon Slater got a match tonight?
Badly now for Nia, and let's see what Lash can do.
No, Lash Legend gets sent out as well.
And just the speed of tags.
Rio versus Nia and Lash Legend to kick off SmackDown. It's already lit. My wife left me. What's up? Is that a tweet? Is that the tweet that he made? Yeah, bro. You see? Yeah, bro. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
it is the champions match to lose.
it's just it puts a certain image on us wrestling. You know what I mean? Oh, that's how you see him. Yeah, that's the type of shit he be on, bro. Like I don't know, bro. Like you know me. I like fun and everything, bro. But like I don't like goofy shit. Like Logan Paul sitting next to Tom Brady, talking about his high school fucking football career. Like, bro, like you don't shut your ass up, boy. That's Tom Brady. What the hell are you talking about? Talking about your high school accolades to Tom Brady, bro. It's a Hall of Fame NFL QB, brother. I wanna be. Oh, I was like, why'd it go quiet? It went to commercials, didn't it?
Ooh, cornering Io Sky.
This gives you a little example of the kind of reckless nature of a competitor that Io Sky is. Throwing her own body on the line to get the upper hand. She could have really done with tagging Rhea Ripley in the aftermath of that dive. She went in for the kill. It has now backfired, and Io is in a bad way on the wrong side of the tracks.
Able to get that
forever young.
You could see
I wanna be.
Her back was there moments ago.
Oh, Shay responded to you? That's fire. When was this morning?
Has burst on the scene, the former basketball star in the SEC at Texas A&M and Mississippi State before she went off to the WNBA, but she has found her home in WWE.
Just 5 feet 11 inches of overwhelming power in that frame of Lash Legend. Tremendous coordination. And what a link up this has been with Nia Jax.
Oh man, oh man.
Oh my. Nia with the stink face. It should have been me. Let me stop. I'm out of control. Where Frank at? Frank. You see that? Where Frank at? Where Frank at when you need him, yo? I know Frank saw that. I know Frank here.
kick out from Io Sky.
And I'll tell you this right now, this duo of Nia Jax and Lash Legend, very new as a unit together. They have built chemistry incredibly quickly because Lash smartly realizes she
Yes,
is
sir. Yes, sir.
in the duo.
Let me find out. Joey almost finished this story, bro. The next part of your story is you get to meet O'Shea one day. I need Joey to finish the story, man.
Lash Legend understands her role well. So close to becoming champs right there again as Io is desperate to make that.
I need you to finish your story. Finish your story, Joey.
Yeah, a lot of new up-and-coming stars coming out of NXT.
What if, like, if they do, like, a live podcast, and it's, like, within, like, I want to say, like, because I know you don't mind, like, taking trips. What if they did, like, a live podcast episode, and it was, like, within 6 hours of you? Would you go?
Down as Nia survived it. And Lash goes out to the floor.
Now that desperate crawl, trying to get over to Rhea Ripley. For herself
Come on.
space. Is it
Come on,
enough?
Io. Come on,
She's
Io.
away.
Oh, I gotta delete some
And
shit out of my
Lash
phone real quick.
Legend rips her down off the apron.
Dastardly, but a vet move right there from Lash Legend. You cannot
You
fail
consider
to be
it?
impressed by this woman. Let the
I feel like,
booze ring out. Who
that'd be
cares?
my
We're here
limit.
to win gold.
Like 6 hours. For something that I'd really like.
The
Even 6 hours would be
force,
pushing
also
it
known
low-key.
as Nia Jax
I would have to,
and
like, stay
Lash
there, you know
Legend.
what I'm
They
saying?
have been in control. Gunning for the Women's Tag Team Championships, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. Trying to defend here as Io off the
Sheesh.
back of Nia. Could this be the opening for Rhea Ripley?
It has to be. Rhea Ripley has not been tagged in this entire match. Io has taken the brunt of all the offense. She needs this tag now in the worst way. And Nia Jax and Lash have to stop it happening. Too late.
Mommy's here. Sends back Nia. Now, right hand after right hand with Lash Legend. As Ripley able to escape it and deliver a big chop of her own.
Well, for once, Rhea Ripley is physically outmatched. She's now going lucha style against these powerhouses.
But the power of Lash Legend
Oh my
able to
gosh.
control Ripley.
This is completely outside of the wheelhouse of Rhea Ripley.
Wow.
But this woman just keeps on ticking.
Oh my goodness.
DDT on Nia Jax.
That looked kind of crazy, bro.
And the 2 count.
Just goes to show.
Let me
you
find
the
out,
depth
yo.
of the
Put some
offense
respect
of
on
Rhea
Nia Jax. Y'all see
Ripley.
Nia
She has
Jax
to
out here
change it
bumping,
up
man?
if she can.
I know y'all see it.
Amazingly, Io Sky back in the fight. Incredible powers of recovery from the genius of the Sky.
They were looking for their signature combination there. Just
You
like
seen
they
that,
did
bro?
last
Nia out
week
here
against
bumping,
Julia
bro.
And Kiana, the riptide and the over the moonsault, but it's interrupted by Nia Jax. And now Rhea Ripley has Nia in position.
Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh my. Over the moonsault.
And now she's in the drop zone.
Oh my god. And then knees right to the face of Nia. Oh, they broke that up?
Legend just powers right through Rhea Ripley and sends her
Yo, look at
in
Nia.
to make the
Oh,
save.
Nia's down, bro.
Human skittles right there, and
Dog,
Lash
is
Legend
Nia
has
good?
had enough. To be clear, at this point, it is Io, I believe, who is legal, and Nia Jax. But this one now breaking down before our eyes and getting absolutely mugged on the outside is Io Sky.
The way she sent her into that post.
Lash has completely lost it here. Look out.
Comes our way and just slams Io's head into our announce desk.
Lash is out of control here.
She is. This is after they thought they had things all but done in retaining the championship gold before Lash came in. Oh! And Rhea takes care of her with a drop kick.
Oh, here we go.
That's it? What?
Referee has completely had enough.
Huh?
We've lost control. We've got
For what?
chaos. Oh, we need to get some order restored here.
Brother,
Now this
why did the
Legend
match get thrown out?
this abuse.
I'm so confused, bro.
On top of Legend. Oh! And Nia Jax back on her feet.
No one got counted out. Like, what?
Brawl out on the
Whoa,
floor
whoa.
here.
They ain't slowing down, Joe. Referee has absolutely no chance. He's washed his hands of this one. And who can blame him?
Damn, that's Charles Robinson too. Come on, Charles. Come on, Charles. What the hell going on, Charles? What the hell is going on, Charles?
Human bodies belonging to our tag champs.
Oh, here comes the Slim Jim table.
And now we're bringing out the tables. And this does not bode well for our current women's tag champs whatsoever.
This thing went from a highly competitive, fiery championship match to the bell ringing and now just all-out chaos and brawling down on the floor.
Well, the irresistible forces came here tonight to win gold. They're not going to leave with the gold. However, here's your consolation prize.
Oh, no.
Oh, what's she about to do?
On that apron, Wade.
Oh, hell no. She going to the top rope?
Nia Jax
Oh, no, she's not.
is up on the apron.
No, she's not.
Climbing up on the corner. There is no way. Rhea kicks her way to safety.
Just in the nick of time, Io Sky's back up.
Oh,
Here
Io.
comes Io.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, shit.
Io Sky flying roll and into timekeeper on
Holy.
the other side. Everybody is laid out. Io sent Nia through the table and then into timekeeper, Lash Legend, and Rhea Ripley.
Well, they've broken our ringside area, and in the process, they've broken 4 bodies. That is not the way we saw this one ending, but man, what absolute pandemonium here in our opening match.
All the vitriol, all the intensity, the lead up to this championship match, and it boils over and ends up like this. As referees,
Yeah, Rhea's in the chamber, and Io probably going to get in too. Because she got a qualifying match as well.
Spoke with a lot of conviction, implying that undisputed WWE champion Drew McIntyre wouldn't even make it to WrestleMania. In order for you to make it to WrestleMania, you first have to go through tonight's qualifying match and then, of course, make it through what is sure to be a stacked Elimination Chamber match. So how are you so sure and confident that you will make it to WrestleMania?
I could do what I did last week and speak with much conviction. I could be angry, I could be fuming, I could be spitting, or I could do the golden boy thing per our general manager, Nick Aldis, and I could control my emotions. Kathy, you're well aware of the pressures of this gig. Right now, as we're talking, there are people posting along live with the show. There are streamers broadcasting their reaction to every word that we say. There's 300-something odd employees at WWHQ who are waiting and hoping that myself, Jacob Fatu, the Samoan Werewolf, and Sami Zayn, who has never been hungrier, rip each other apart and have an all-timer of a main event tonight. And when that noise starts to fill up the ears and when that pressure really adds up, I always ask myself one thing. Where am I? I am 2 matches away from the dream, from main eventing WrestleMania. And in addition to that, I'm down the road from Reunion Tower. I'm around the corner from the Cotton Bowl. I'm in the American Airlines Center. I'm in Von Erich country. I am in Texas. I'd say don't bet against me. Definitely don't bet against me here. Thank you, Kathy.
Good luck tonight, Cody.
So Cody's definitely losing this match. Cody's definitely losing.
Good, man. What's up, man? I see you, man. I've been watching you.
Apollo Crews?
This United States
Again?
Championship and the whole Open Challenge thing. Former champion myself. I'd love to be back in the title mix.
It's the hottest ticket in town, I understand, bro.
Hey, guys, let's not forget, I'm a former U.S. champ, too. And I keep saying I'm not just back to be back. I'm back for some gold.
The Open Challenge is open every Friday, but tonight, it's closed. Hope you guys understand.
I get it. Look who it is. You're just handing title opportunities to anyone now.
Anyone but you.
I am the locker room leader. I'm filling the void that John Cena left, and you are testing my 3 core values.
And what are your 3 core values, Mike?
3 core values, 3 words. Master, inspire, zone in. And right now, I'm zoning in on teaching you a lesson in respect.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you teach better than you wrestle.
Hey, Miz. I think zone in's actually 2 words.
There's a hyphen.
It doesn't work like that.
It works like that. M-I-Z. Miz, Master Inspire Zone. Who asked you to anyway?
It's definitely 2 words. It is 2 words. By the way, I want that title.
What will the U.S. champ Carmelo Hayes have to say? We hear from him next.
That was kind of funny. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was funny.
Vegas.
Master Inspire Zone In. Oh man, Miz, he's aged gracefully as a pro wrestler, man. Remember when people didn't really fuck with him when he first started wrestling, because he was a reality TV star. I'm trying to actually I could just go here. I'm trying to find a No Surrender stream for TNA No Surrender, the little pay-per-view thing showing right now.
So that's a question for later. Right now, Trey Miguel is in a bad,
Stacks versus Trey Miguel. We made it just in time for a title match.
The apron tying up Miguel.
Yeah, now that they're 25% off. Don't worry, bro. Now you can get nosebleeds for $1,500, not $2,000.
Wait a minute. Stacks using the apron to prevent the referee from seeing
Frank, what up?
by Ariana Grace. I think Daniel Spencer's going to fall for that. That's terrible.
An interesting strategy there.
Yeah, that's
from
a nice
the
way to
TNA
put it.
International champion. Either way, we are back in the ring. And,
Miguel's spine first into the turnbuckles.
Well, I call it tension spine, but almost the side of the ribs there, the same side that Stacks had thrown Miguel into the side of the ring, into the steel of the girders on the side of the ring that were earlier exposed, but Miguel continually defiant here.
No, Frank, you missed Nia and Lash, bro. Nia even did a stink face and everything, bro. I was like, Frank would have wanted to see that. That's tough. He said no. Oh my God. That's crazy. How they start off with your favorites, right?
Knockouts World Championship, and there you go.
A mocking Santino Marella, Ariana's father and our director of authority. One straight out of Santino's playbook there. Here's the cover, hand in the face, trying to retain it, a kick out. That's why I asked you earlier. What is the point of this to Stacks? Just to rub it in Santino's face?
Yes, was that not clear? I mean, I don't think he's made any bones about it. Absolutely. He wants to stick it to a man who he thinks has either wronged or held back his daughter, which is Stacks' fiance. So yeah, he takes it real personally, and he wants to stick it in the director of authority's face.
Okay, you can do that by winning. So maybe focus on defeating Trey Miguel tonight. To your point, it's a 2-time X Division champion and a former TNA World Tag Team champion.
Yeah, but if you could do it with a little bit of flair and a little bit of, extra gumption, why not? Why not stick it to the...
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, Joey. I don't know his new name. I still just call him Aiden English. That's kind of bad.
Biggest upsets in TNA history. Later on tonight for the TNA Knockouts World Championship.
It's been a very interesting journey for her. We'll, of course, see it all come to a head later on tonight, but we know what Stacks is willing to do, just like that, to win a match, to win a championship. But Ariana, we've seen kind of waver and decide to maybe take different paths.
Here's the cover, put to the left.
And Smackdown, baby.
To the Seattle Seahawks Super Bowl champions. And you know what was on display there, Barrett, for the parade.
Oh, man. Can't wait to see a Chicago Bears one next season, Joe.
Good luck with that. You can celebrate your championship.
Wade said the Bears are winning their next season. Okay.
WWE.
Why does everybody keep saying that, yo?
It's available now on WWE.
I keep seeing that on Twitter, too. Everybody wants to see the Bears win one, yo.
I'll give credit where credit's due, Randy. You are undoubtedly still one of the greats. That match, shades of 2009 Randy Orton. But I can't help but wonder what's going to happen if Cody qualifies tonight. I wonder what road you'll take. Perhaps, Randy, perhaps I'll see you soon. Real soon.
Alexa, Julia, one of you holds my title, and the other holds on to this fragile friendship. I can't help but to wonder how much it can poke and play until those porcelain egos finally break. Because Alexa Bliss got in my head a long time ago. I know who she is. But that night will come. Tonight, I make sure that I go to Elimination Chamber. Tonight, change will come.
Zelina will be in the Women's Elimination Chamber qualifying match coming
Because
up.
I'm the greatest, ain't no hating, I'm the best then.
Well, right now, a chance to hear from the United States champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the United States champion, Carmelo Hayes!
Wade, I love the recent run by Carmelo Hayes. I think it's earned an incredible praise by everybody in the industry, and you can always sense how much he's appreciated by the fans for the way he's gone about things.
Yeah, no doubt about it. It's been a fantastic run the last few weeks from Carmelo Hayes. Incredibly exciting. But we did hear from him a few minutes ago, and he said, for tonight, the US Title Open Challenge is closed. That's just for tonight. The question I have is Melo actually taking a week off, and he would be
closed?
advised to do
No
that,
open
in my
challenge
opinion.
tonight.
That body has been through a lot of abuse. Or does Melo have something else in mind this evening? We're about to find out.
What is it about to be like a triple threat? Apollo Crews and Cardona?
Let's go, Dallas. Come on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, let me talk to y'all real quick. Hey, look. That's love. Yeah, that's love. That's love. Let me holler at y'all real quick, though. For the last 48 days that I've been the United States champion, I chose to bring prestige and honor to this championship the same way that the guys before me did. Listen, it's one of those things that they say, banger after banger, match of the night, the best title defenses in all of WWE, whether we're talking about Smackdown or whether we're talking about Raw. I said what I said.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
And now let me tell you, as your USA champion, we're on the road to WrestleMania. And I've earned my opportunity at WrestleMania. And since I'm gonna shoot my shot, might as well shoot for the main event. So next week, I will be qualifying for the Elimination Chamber. And I know everybody here in Dallas knows when I shoot, Melo don't miss. All right, y'all got it, y'all got it. All right, but look, we got business to handle tonight. I made a promise to somebody that I gotta keep, man. When it comes to this title, there's a man that's been coming after me. There's a man that's been chasing me. I owe it to him. Ilya Dragunov, you up now.
Oh, wow. All right, no open challenge whatsoever. This is a man who had a championship opportunity ruined several weeks ago by interference from The Miz. And we're going to put that right now.
That was back on January 23rd when they were in the midst of yet another great match. Of course, they had an all-timer back on December 26th when Carmelo was able to defeat Ilya Dragunov to win this United States Championship. They have such great respect for each other, and they bring out the best in each other.
I think there's something wrong with Carmelo Hayes demanding a match with Ilya Dragunov. In my worst nightmares, I never want to fight Dragunov. This guy has a few screws loose, and he's as intense as anyone I have ever seen in that ring.
Yeah, he only knows one way.
Hold on.
What?
What? I'm confused.
Carmelo, you talk about having a United States Championship match.
Are we gonna have a tag title match?
Sure doesn't start with Ilya. How many times did you lose, huh? Twice? Hey, you shot and you missed. So get your ass in the back of the line, because the line starts with me.
Solo. So you're saying that you are calling the shots at your family, but didn't your family abandon you last week during your qualifier match?
What? Hey, shut the hell up, and don't you ever talk about my family like that again. You understand me? The same thing that happened to the Wyatt Six, it's the same thing that's going to happen to you two.
Oh, well, it looks like someone is looking out for a fight. And that means...
All right. Ilya ain't beat Melo 3 times.
And Solo,
I think it's 2-2 low key.
I was planning on leaving here with one title, but might as well leave here with 2. What do you think about it?
Oh, tag title match.
I was planning on leaving with 2. How does that sound? Shut the hell up.
Oh shit.
You know what? You two keep running your mouth. Just remember, it did not have to be like this.
Well, the way it's going to be, the MFTs are coming after them.
It's 5-on-2, and the referee cannot save you now, Melo and Dragunov. This was not smart. The second Solo came out with this crew, you should have hit.
Oh, this is incredible. Look at the MFTs
got the hell out of
right
it.
now. And JC Mateo's got him pinned in the corner. Wow! Matt Cardona arrives, as does Apollo Crews.
Yo, are you about to get an 8-man tag match?
Well, the
reinforcements came.
The locker room fully understand you have to team up against this unit, the MFTs, or they will pick you
This
up.
is so random, but I'm with it, bro.
Well, the numbers game.
Oh, what the fuck? Shinsuke Nakamura.
Being evened up by Shinsuke Nakamura.
The king of strong style is here.
Tonga Loa over the barrier. Shin up on the apron.
Shin got mugged by the MFTs last week.
Is Tala Tonga there?
Against Tama Tonga. Now it's time for a little payback.
Yeah, he is. Are we about to get a 10-man tag team match? Or the ref is out there too? Ain't no a random ass 10-man tag team match. I'm with it. I'm with it, bro. Adam Pearce, get your bald ass out here. Or oh no, it's Nick. It's Nick. All this my fault. My fault. Oh shit.
I like that. I like this intensity. Good for business. So here's what we're gonna do. Ilya, Carmelo, we're gonna take a little rain check on that U.S. title match, and instead we're gonna give Dallas a big old Texas-sized 10-man tag team match.
10-man.
And referee, you can ring that bell because it starts right now.
10-man.
Woo! Fisticuffs on the front.
Golly.
MFTs versus all
10-man
right
tag
now,
team match.
Texas-sized.
All right, come back from commercial. We're about to get a 10-man tag team match. It's Apollo Crews, Matt Cardona, Ilya Dragunov, Shinsuke Nakamura, and the United States champion Carmelo Hayes versus the MFTs, which consist of Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, Tala Tonga, JC Mateo, and Solo Sikoa.
Shinsuke
The tribal chief.
Nakamura, who's now face-to-face with his longtime
You like that?
chief rival, including a war in recent weeks.
Was that good?
So we've had chaos from the word go tonight on Smackdown. Why? Simple answer, that big sign hanging a few feet above my head. WrestleMania season, everybody needs to get noticed right now.
It is just different this time of the year. Everything goes up a notch. We are 9 weeks away from WrestleMania 42. 64 days, 2 weeks to Elimination Chamber. Everything is different. Oh, big kick from Shinsuke.
Now these two in the ring, of course, have quite the history from their time back in Japan 10+ years ago. It was extended by last week's matchup, won by Tama Tonga, albeit with major interference from the outside, and Shinsuke did not forget.
No, he didn't.
And neither did the rest of the locker room, to be fair. What happened to Shinsuke last week at the hands of the MFTs will happen to every single one of those people on Shinsuke's hastily thrown together team.
Gotta stop doing that.
Just did serious damage to Nakamura's left leg, every which way he could, and now he is in that corner with Tonga Loa lining him up for chops.
This is the muscle of the bloodline. There's nothing nice and refined about the techniques of Tonga Loa. More likely to rip your eyeballs out than apply a technical hold, but man, is he devastating.
And now JC Mateo, the compact powerhouse with the great Olympic pedigree.
Handing out a clobbering to the back of Shinsuke Nakamura right there. Texas style.
Oh, Shin able to get out of the way and delivers the big boot to Mateo. And here comes Apollo Crews. Was dealing with that torn pec, was out for some time. We had a great visit with the former U.S. champ earlier today. He's very excited to be back.
I love seeing my boy Apollo Crews back on Smackdown. Where was he? Was he in Evolve? Or where was he at? Because he wasn't in NXT. Oh yeah, Apollo. Show him what it's about, Apollo.
Nice Apollo. Welcome back.
Yes, sir.
Athleticism of Apollo Crews. So good to see him back healthy.
Yes, sir. Happy Valentine's Day to you all, too.
As they come 10 years deep into his run here at the top.
10-man tag. Apollo Crews in against JC Mateo in the Mrs. 10-man tag team match. He was out with a torn pec. Back to action now as Matt Cardona enters the fray.
Cardona calls himself a kid in a man's world from his first run here in WWE. Says things are very different now. He's grown up, he's matured, and he better be mature and ready for these MFTs because they will rip you apart in a heartbeat if you give them a chance.
Still shocking that we're in this position to have a 10-man tag team match here in Dallas. Into the cover, hooking the leg, looking to put it away. Count of 2.
It was a smart move by GM Nick Aldis. You got a group like the MFTs, you don't give them what they want, they will hijack your show. Right now trying to hijack the wardrobe of Matt Cardona is Tonga Loa. Just got a little nudity, a little bonus nudity, thankfully averted, but a shot to the back of the head of Cardona.
A big clothesline from Tonga Loa.
Now decapitated.
The MFTs.
That triple threat match, why do I have a feeling that Sami Zayn is winning that? Or maybe Jacob. Jacob for 2 wouldn't be a bad choice. I don't know, part of me thinks Cody ain't going to win. What's my shirt? It's not a wrestling shirt tonight.
Cody Rhodes so desperate to find a path.
It's an autism awareness shirt.
And a championship.
No wrestling shirt tonight. I should have worn my Cody shirt. I might switch the Cody shirt on before the Cody match. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Mode in the blink of an eye. Tama Tonga incredibly impressive these past few weeks, not least with that victory over Shinsuke Nakamura in singles last week.
He has been very impressive. And now the nearly 7-foot-tall Tala Tonga comes over the top rope and starts beating down Matt Cardona.
Well, this really is the centerpiece to the rebuild of the MFTs put together by Solo Sikoa. You acquire somebody like the massive Tala Tonga, you almost can't fail.
Comes charging into that corner with all that weight and leverage behind him.
So intimidating too. Just following orders from Solo Sikoa to AT. The mind of Solo Sikoa, the body and power of Tala Tonga equals devastation.
Yeah, his vision is this is my family.
I should have worn the Cody shirt. I forgot all about it.
All the gold, and that is why he came out and immediately interrupted Ilya Dragunov as Carmelo Hayes was looking to give Dragunov a rematch for that U.S. championship. And now the tag is made, and here comes Dragunov. And as we were saying earlier, he only knows one way, and that is pain will entertain.
Well, he's got to be livid right now. He was supposed to be, at this point, deep into a matchup with U.S. champ Carmelo Hayes. How quickly things turn around once the MFTs got involved, and now it's Tonga Loa who is facing the punishment for that opportunity, going begging, at least for this week, for Ilya Dragunov.
Just delivered that boot so flush. Now JC Mateo trying to interrupt things as Dragunov climbs that top rope. Oh, did you see the way he hit the apron on the way down?
Yeah, spine first, right on the corner of that apron. That's one way to follow it up. Dropped in a heap now. Ilya Dragunov, the MFTs are running things tonight on Smackdown.
You said quick shirt change? Hold on. Say less, because it is on commercial.
It's exactly the way you expect things to go when the MFTs are involved. 10-man tag team match. Carmelo Hayes, Ilya Dragunov, Shinsuke Nakamura, Matt Cardona, Apollo Crews against the MFTs.
Yeah, and herein lies the issue with the style of Ilya Dragunov. He is 100 miles an hour, pedal to the metal, which is great when things go well. The second something goes slightly wrong, it is Ilya Dragunov's spine crashing hard against the corner of that apron. And Ilya Dragunov has barely been able to get to his feet ever since. And now the target clearly, that back of Dragunov. So what are we seeing here, Joe? We're seeing 5 former United States champions on one side of the ring. On paper, fantastic, right? Against a team of the MFTs.
Cody,
the problem is
Cody
these 5
Rhodes,
US champs on the far
Cody,
side of the ring there.
Cody Rhodes.
It really is a group of randos who have
Cody
no
make him
chemistry,
say,
they've never teamed together. These MFTs, this is a quintet that is well drilled, and clearly the evidence is showing now as once again Ilya Dragunov getting pummeled and behind.
Do y'all think when Cody said their streamers reacting to every word that we say, do y'all think he had me in mind?
You cannot cheat it.
With my reaction, with him saying that Raheem shit, because that shit, that clip of that almost got 1 million views on Instagram. It got like 500K on TikTok too. Y'all think he saw it? Y'all think Cody Rhodes saw me, yo? Cody, you listening? Did you see me, bro? You made me giggle, bro. You made me giggle with that Raheem shit. Even though there's a lot of people that really didn't like that, bro. There's a lot of people that didn't like it. And like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't get upset at people for not liking it. You know what I mean? Me personally, I truthfully didn't care because it's a meme. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think like there's people saying like, oh, it's being stereotypical, blah blah blah, whatever. Like, bro, like the stereotype that he's giving is, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, like, whatever, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? All right, let me stop. But it is what it is, man. You can't. Yeah, I don't get mad at how anyone feels towards anything, man. Never do. Freedom of speech, yo. Everyone's got a reason to feel some way. I'll never be mad at it. Unless it's some crazy shit.
How impressive is that?
Standing moonsault.
Like unless it's like anything involving the orange guy, I can't agree with anything with that. You know what I'm saying?
Looks like he can barely breathe.
We're in Dallas, Texas, and we have a Texas-sized 10-man tag team match as most of the locker room ran down to help out Carmelo Hayes and Ilya Dragunov. The end result was Nick Aldis says, let's do it. The MFTs were on the attack. Carmelo Hayes, Dragunov, Shinsuke Nakamura, Matt Cardona, Apollo Crews on one side against Solo and his gang.
The Dragunov has just been battered from pillar to post for the past 5 minutes or so, and it appears there is no let-up whatsoever. Solo Sikoa dropping a couple more.
Oh! Ilya Dragunov, well-timed as Solo had turned around to deal with others.
Yeah, I don't care how badly beaten down Dragunov is. Never take your eyes off the Mad Dragon. And now,
Tiffany, what up?
Your tag E. It
What
is
up,
the
what
US
up?
champ Carmelo.
And here comes Mello.
Mello,
whose
Mello,
plans
Mello,
for the night were
Mello.
interrupted by Solo. Solo standing his ground. Mello giving him everything he's got.
Huge power.
Oh, springboard clothesline.
Mello with the superior movement like a cat bouncing around that ring. We know full well Solo Sikoa wants his MFTs in possession of every piece of gold.
Oh, and the springboard leg
Smackdown.
drop on Tama Tonga.
Oh,
what an uppercut by Solo.
La Mystica.
He delivers for the win. Broken up.
Perfect timing there from Tonga Loa, who's been the MVP of this matchup for the MFTs thus far.
Oh my
But is
gosh.
breaking down in a hurry.
And now Tama Tonga. He is so
Oh, look at my boy Apollo. Yes, sir.
Cruz enters the fray.
Okay, okay, Apollo, lock in, brother.
JC Mateo wraps him up and delivers the German. Matt Cardona.
Rough Rider connects.
Cardona escapes the spike attempt and a Rough Rider delivered there. Ooh, but the power, the size, and the presence of Tama Tonga.
That's a long way to jump up for a Rough Rider.
Oh, man.
Tonga. And this is 2 versus 1, and I'm still going to back Tala Tonga in this
Mello and
situation.
Ilya working together.
So big, so powerful,
What a sight.
So devastating with those strikes.
Oh,
no.
shit.
Oh, no. Oh, this could be a 2-for-1. The Mad Dragon and Mello.
Wow.
Choke slam.
Just a picture of dominance and control. That is why Tala Tonga is an asset. But he can't fight them all on his own.
And now Cardona and Cruz teaming up. Big knee is delivered, Wade.
Just shrugging it off once again. The stuff of nightmares.
And Shin saves the day.
Stunning knee to the jaw there and clearing out the big man. Still not down, though.
It's taking
Oh, here we go, Apollo.
they have.
Oh my gosh.
Apollo Cruz, high flying.
He deserves to be on main roster, bro. I don't know what they were doing. They had him in purgatory.
Cardona in the process.
JC Mateo
man.
looking to deliver. And now Dragunov, right where he wants him. Center of the ring. With a Warriors mentality, the Mad Dragon.
Didn't have the power this deep into the matchup against someone the size of JC Mateo. What's that clothesline now? Oh, nice headbutt right to the jaw there.
H-bomb!
Delivered. Solo clears the
Solo
deck
about to pin
into
Mello,
the
ain't he?
post.
And as the referee giving up, the match is still going, but absolute
Meanwhile,
bedlam everywhere you look.
Mello's back to business. Solo's got him up. He avoids the Samoan drop. Able to escape the corner as well. First 48.
Who just tagged Solo?
Drop Solo, and now to finish
Was it
the
Tama
job
Tonga?
in style, the U.S. champ going airborne.
He's closing in on a nothing but net.
It was.
Tonga
Jeez.
sends him flying right into a spike. Torpedo delivered.
Cutthroat.
by Ilya.
Cutthroat.
Oh, Tama Tonga, he's calling for the cutthroat. He's calling
Got
for
him.
that running cutthroat
Sheesh.
elbow. Devastating.
Sheesh. That was a solid match, bro.
Here are your winners,
Sheesh.
Mello hit the first 48. Mello was in position for the nothing but net, and quickly it turned.
Yeah, you had to have multiple sets of eyes on this one, but it was that Samoan spike after the attack from behind. Dragunov clearing out Solo, but Solo wasn't legal. This man was, and one cutthroat later. The current tag champs, the MFTs, got another major victory, and it's a possibility they might be coming for U.S. title gold sooner rather than later.
The tag team champions still holding on to that.
Oh, man. Are the Wyatts back? I thought they were done with them, bro. I guess he still has the lantern. So they can't be done.
There
they are.
6, letting them know they've gone nowhere.
Hanging out with the Fireflies. They want their lantern back.
On this road to WrestleMania.
So this was 2 weeks ago at the Royal Rumble in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Drawing 1 and 2 with the former tag champ Charlotte Flair and Bliss. They didn't throw hands, they worked together to take out multiple opponents, including one of the favorites, Nia Jax. However, in the process of taking out Jax, Flair eliminated Bliss. The assumption being it was completely accidental, right?
Hi. 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 I'm really sorry about the Royal Rumble.
You didn't eliminate me, Nia did.
Oh, she ruins everything. But you know what she's not going to ruin? Today. Because you know what today is? Galentine's Day. Will you be my Galentine?
Aww.
Your favorite flowers? And a picture.
Of you.
For you.
She's giving her a picture of herself.
To you.
Charlotte, you don't have to do all this. Look, Royal Rumble has the rules every woman for themselves.
I get it. Elimination Chamber is the exact same way. I get it. But can we get back to me and my presents? Do you know what the best present is, though? What? I'm going to be ringside with you tonight.
Sure, my Galentine?
No, because I'm going to woo you. Get it? Woo. Woo you.
Fine. But bring the picture.
I knew she'd love it.
Will you be my Galentine? What's a Galentine? Does it mean like gal Valentine's? Like a girl Valentine? Like a bestie? Yeah, I'm switching it to TNA. I can let me just do this. Because someone in one of the Discords I'm in is streaming it. So let me just switch to Discord real quick. And let me just join that. And watch it with the gang. Oh, the Elegance brand. Is it the tag title match already? Damn, they said commentary's fucked up for TNA. Like you can't hear anything. I was wondering why it's so quiet. There's no way, TNA. Get it together. Oh, man. Yo, where's the commentary team? Welcome back, Joey. Bro, there is no commentary for TNA right now. Damn. That's tough. I know Twitter gonna cook them.
Hey, great news for Vegas. WWE World is returning. It'll be April 16th through April 20th. It's going to be legendary. You're going to have Hall of Famers there. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Rob Van Dam, Kane, Road Dogg. The GMs are now signed up. Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis will appear in the lineup. And the return of all the fan favorite experiences. Plus, the largest WWE superstar in WrestleMania history. That superstore is amazing. You can head to WWEworld.com for tickets.
Absolutely. Speaking of matches, you may have heard Carmelo out there talking about the Elimination Chamber. That's why I brought you in here, to tell you that next week on SmackDown, you're in a triple threat match with Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams. And the winner gets a spot in the Elimination Chamber.
Damn.
Right.
Good luck with that.
Hey, Nick!
That's what's up.
Kit.
What was that stunt you pulled last week with Overfemi? Hey, do you know what? You're just lucky, because today I choose to weaponize my words and not my fists. And so...
He got a book.
A poem. Monday Night Raw is red. Smackdown is blue. Real men express feelings, unlike you.
Uh-oh. That's dope.
You reward
Yo, Priest
meatheads.
can't keep it together,
Your
bro.
leadership obnoxious. Wake up, Nick. You are toxic.
Okay.
That don't even rhyme.
I know it don't, but it's still.
Oh, of course
Yeah,
you would laugh. Because you lack emotional intelligence. You can't enjoy a good poem from the only real man in this room.
Okay. Hey, allow me. Catch on with Wapa time. Wapa.
Yeah, sure.
Violets are blue and roses are red. Did y'all see last week when Oba put Kid on his head? He said he a real man. Dog, you can't even go. Uh-oh. I think you lost your manhood. Cause I see a camel toe.
You are vile. The toxicity. You're a child. You're a child.
Yo, Priest can't keep it together.
I'm not finished. You're all toxic.
You're so hostile.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all like camels?
Truth. Very, very immature, Joe. Stop laughing right now, please. Some respect.
Yo. Truth is funny as shit. Cause I see a camel toe.
The following contest is a women's elimination chamber qualifier triple threat match. Introducing first, accompanied by Charlotte Flair from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
It's nice the Galentine Day besties
Go
there.
on, let the cat out the bag. What did you get me for
Listen,
Galentine's Day?
Stop it, please. Come on
Nothing?
now. Stop.
Toxic.
He said stop it, stop.
Charlotte out there to support Alexa. She tries to make it to Elimination Chamber, where she won the inaugural Women's Elimination Chamber. That was back in 2018. A massive opportunity after what happened in Riyadh.
Do you think that was an accident in Riyadh?
I do. Yeah, I do. I think Charlotte was just trying to...
I'm not quite there yet.
Make some eliminations, and Alexa got tangled up. Next thing you know, she was out of Royal Rumble.
Okay. Dirtiest player in the game, but I'll let you have that.
Is this a chamber qualifying match? It definitely is.
No man has ever truly good.
Alistair Zelina.
Oh, Zelina gets the entrance song now? Okay. This fits way better. Didn't I say that the other week? Didn't I say that during the Royal Rumble they got to get rid of her shit? I'm glad they did that, bro. I'm glad they listened.
Yeah, and it's this link-up with hubby Alistair Black that has brought out a far more nasty and sinister side of Zelina in recent weeks. And that can be incredibly useful, as cutthroat as you can be. It's WrestleMania season. Get yourself to Elimination Chamber and one step away from the big one.
Accompanied by Kiana James. She is the United States Champion, Julia!
Of course, Julia knows what it's like to be in there with Zelina, who we just saw with a prize on the line. Came up with that big victory last June. The first run as
What'd you get on, I might lose some of y'all. Do you put fries in your burger? Nah, I do that. Question, do y'all like pickles on your burger? I don't like pickles on my burger. I hate pickles, bro.
42 days she's been the Women's United States Champion.
And next to her, the woman who has guided her to so much of this success, Kiana James, the business advisor to the United States champ. Lost out together in tag competition against the champs last week. Now looking to get straight back in the hunt for gold via qualification for the Elimination Chamber, and then onwards to WrestleMania if successful.
Okay, so here we go. Triple threat rules. First to score a pinfall or submission on any opponent wins, and with a win, an advancement to Chicago, to the Women's Elimination Chamber. Tiffany Stratton, who we saw earlier tonight, is there. Rhea Ripley is there. And now it'll be Alexa, Julia, or Zelina.
Julia's going to be careful then.
Everybody's going for it quickly.
You want to break up anyone else taking a pin. You want to jump on that immediately. One pin and your hopes are dashed, even if you are not the one getting pinned, of course.
They'll all size each other up. Everybody trying if they could sneak a quick one early on here and advance to Chicago. As Alexa just throws Julia right into her. She wants Sister Abigail right away.
You mentioned Alexa Bliss's career a little earlier, Joe. She has an all-timer resume, multiple-time, I think 5-time world champ. Hasn't held a world championship since 2018. You go a long way to fixing that with victory tonight and moving on to the Elimination Chamber. As Cody put it a little earlier, 2 victories away from the main event of WrestleMania.
Oh, man.
That is the perspective of these 3 competitors here.
Of course, Cody himself will be in action in one of these qualifying matches later tonight in our main event against Jacob Fatu and Sami Zayn. Oh, big right hand from Julia.
We saw some powerful women earlier in the match. This is not about powerhouses right now. This is about technique, speed, and the devastating.
You don't like cheeseburgers?
that
Oh
namely
no.
belong to
I need,
Julia.
bro.
And you're seeing
when I tell you I need cheese on my burger like I need air, I need cheese on the burger, bro.
Smashes Zelina down after
Like,
stretching her out, looking
bro.
to advance to Chicago.
And you just see Julia getting sharper and sharper as the weeks go by.
I need
getting
that
up to speed
shit,
with
brother.
the style here on Smackdown. The kind of pace you can expect, completely different to her native world back in Japan, where she was so successful.
Oh, it's a texture thing.
Counter by Zelina Vega moments ago to stop that.
What about Swiss?
And then put
I don't
forth
really
her
care
own
for
offense, and now
American
Alexa
cheese on my burger
Bliss,
either, but I love Swiss cheese on a
grabs
burger.
a hold of the opposition. Slams Julia down hard.
Bliss, such a perplexing individual, but so devastating once she gets on a roll like she is right now.
Parried assault of offense from Alexa Bliss. 5-time world champion. Cannonballs off the apron, and now Zelina has the target lined up as well.
Nice Meteora connecting, dropping Alexa Bliss, and it's Zelina Vega in full control now.
So Alexa came off the apron against Julia, and then Zelina was there with the Meteora that landed flush on Alexa Bliss, and now sends Alexa right back into the ring. Lateral press, gonna take more than that here in this qualifying match to get to Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, and the tactic in a match like this, triple threat, when one opponent is down and out of the ring, which Julia is right now, you have to make the most of it. It's your time to get a submission or a pin and get yourself on to the Elimination Chamber. You have to work quick. That is Zelina's
Yeah,
issue
I don't
right
like
now,
onions
picking up the
either.
pace,
I don't like
putting the
onions,
wood
pickles.
to Alexa Bliss and get this thing
I like raw onions. I don't like
look at the way
cooked
that
onions,
Zelina is
or
utilizing
fried onions,
those
wherever
ropes.
you want to call them,
Twist on the
seared,
619.
whatever.
She was taught by Rey Mysterio during a time in the LWO.
It's like a 619, but then stretching out, utilizing the rope, forcing back against the neck.
Zelina now squeezing for dear life, hoping to choke out Alexa Bliss.
I don't mind lettuce or
That's
tomato
stirring
on a
the
burger.
outside, you can see
It's truly just onions and pickles for me.
Julia trying to rally support here for Alexa Bliss. Julia chasing Zelina Vega right out of the ring, and now she will take center stage against Bliss.
Well, here's the issue for Bliss. Bliss has just taken a heck of a beating from Zelina, and now a relatively fresh Julia has hopped in the ring, having all that time to recover.
Oh. Just mocking Bliss and
Where's
this
my
crowd.
charger?
Well, Alexa's been in tough shape here during this stretch, hasn't she?
Yeah, and clearly on the outside, Charlotte can't do anything to help her tag partner. Although, based on the incident at the Royal Rumble, that might be a good thing for Alexa Bliss, Joe.
Listen, you have 30 contestants in there. Everybody's gunning for survival.
Hear me out.
Charlotte's trying to get rid of Nia
Hear me
Jax.
out. Hear
The
me
next
out.
thing you know, there's
I
collateral
might
damage.
lose y'all with this. I might lose y'all, or y'all might know the madness.
Charlotte Flair.
But breakfast sandwiches, like bacon, egg and cheese, sausage, egg and cheese, turkey, egg and cheese, whatever you eat, breakfast sandwiches, trust me.
Looking to rally back
The next
here.
time you get a
Instead,
breakfast
it's Julia.
sandwich from anywhere,
Rolls through in the
slap some
basement
grape jelly
dropkick.
on that bitch. Boom!
Zelina
Or grape
back to her
jam,
feet.
strawberry jam, strawberry jelly. It don't matter,
Deanna
man.
James on
Whatever
the
breakfast
outside, who
sandwich you
just
get
saw
from
her
wherever spot, bro,
charge.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Julia get
Oh
dropped
nah,
and might
what,
be
bro?
out
It
of this
changes
one.
it.
And Zelina once again looking to
One of
pick
my
up the
friends,
pace
he
here,
works in
perhaps
a
turfing out.
he works in a prison because he's a CEO, and the inmates do it, and then he started doing it because one of the inmates put him on, and he was like, bro, this shit changed my life. And then he told me about it, and I was like, bro, what? I was like, that sounds nasty as fuck. But then I tried it, that shit changed my life. I deadass can't eat breakfast sandwiches without like jelly on them.
There is a sense of urgency here on Friday Night SmackDown. We are only 2 weeks away from Elimination Chamber. That means a chance to get a World Championship match.
Yeah, I
at
love
WrestleMania.
raw
Alexa
onions.
Bliss, Julia,
Like
and
an
Zelina
onion
are
salad,
in
like
this
a
triple
tomato
threat
salad with onions,
qualified to
the red
make
onions,
it there to be
banging.
one of the 6 superstars
That goes
in
crazy.
Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, and you can sense all 3 of these women have frayed nerves at this point, knowing how easy it is to be eliminated from contention for this Elimination Chamber spot, and with it, the opportunity to go on to WrestleMania.
Julia, United States champion, trying to take control here, but Zelina delivers, and now she's climbing up. And Kiana James is distracting her up on the apron, and with that, it gives a window of opportunity for Julia.
Well, Julia needed it because she was in the drop zone there, and Zelina was going to go in for the kill, prevented, and that is the benefit of a Kiana James Megamind on the outside.
Underhooking, potential superplex here. Wade, Julia's got her in position. This could turn things around. You see WrestleMania there in the background.
Oh my!
She's trying to get to.
Wow, top rope butterfly suplex. The balance alone is impressive, but don't celebrate too much. Not when Alexa Bliss is in there.
Triple threat. You've got to watch your back, and Alexa Bliss is taking advantage. And now driving forearms, knees, and a drop kick to Zelina.
Well, this is the point in the match. We're in that deep water. The woman who has been there and done it before at the very top of that World Championship level.
Well, I feel like Alexa Bliss about to win this match.
She's the one with the momentum now, the one with the belief.
Doubles
Even though part of me thinks it should be Julia.
Hooks the leg to advance.
You don't like onions at all?
Every which way she's looking for an opportunity to get to Chicago. Tiffany Stratton is already there. Rhea Ripley is already there. Who will be the third woman to make it to Elimination Chamber? It's Saturday, February 28th.
And Bliss sensing something here. Gonna go big. And it has backfired.
Up to her feet. And now quick as could be, just like she had Zelina moments ago. And now Zelina is climbing up there.
What the fuck is Zelina doing?
And this could be ugly for all three women.
Golly. Oh, Twisted Bliss. Oh, she's kind of far.
To qualify for the chamber. The kick out by Julia.
And that is the devastation of being so close to victory, so close to getting into the Elimination Chamber. Frustration written all over Zelina. These women all fighting on fumes at this point. Strategy is out of the window. It's how deep can you dig?
Alexa Bliss has just crumbled in that corner, and right now it's Julia and Zelina to decide it, and Julia with a series of headbutts, and now Alexa Bliss is back to her feet.
And in a trading of strikes like this, I generally would back Julia, but Julia just blasted her knee against that turnbuckle. May have done herself a major damage here, and that has opened an opportunity now for Alexa Bliss.
As Julia is in that drop zone.
Twisted Bliss
is going up top.
Oh, Julia got the knees up.
Knees got up. Julia got her knees up just in
what the
time.
fuck? What is this? What is that? What is that? Okay, what is going on?
Looking for code
What
red,
the
looking
fuck
for
is
the
that?
win, looking to qualify. And Alexa
Fuck
saves
it, yo.
it.
Well, Zelina just struggled a little with that pin. Zelina's so beat up this deep into the match. Nothing is as crisp as it usually is, and it cost Zelina there.
Oh, boy. And now Bliss has that look in her eye.
Big swing and a miss.
DDT. Can Alexa grab it right here? Big knee comes in from Julia.
Attempted an Arriva Dirty. I don't think she got all of it, however, but this might finish the job.
This is when she's at her best.
And that Northern Lights bomb connects.
To put it away. Oh, and Zelina comes in.
Well, that is exactly how Julia won the United States Championship back several weeks ago. With
They are cooking, but Julia needs to win the match.
Northern Lights bomb. Zelina acutely aware of the danger of that, breaking up that pin, saving it for herself. And we're going into meltdown here. Kiana James getting involved once again.
Man, Kiana James, bro. God bless, man. That's all I gotta say. Respectfully, God bless.
And then Julia gets sent out.
Yeah, and that was a heavy landing for Julia. Kiana James desperately trying to pick Julia up. Might be a lost cause at this point. Certainly will be if Zelina connects in. No!
Oh, shit.
Intercepted!
Sister Abigail.
Intercepted by Alexa. Sister Abigail, DDT.
Tough.
Here is your winner, Alexa
Tough. So, yeah, they're just making this a star-studded chamber for both men's and women. I get it. The biggest star in each. I feel like the biggest star in every match is one so far.
But in the end, Sister Abigail DDT. And
now Tiffany Stratton, Rhea Ripley, and Alexa Bliss have all qualified. 3 spots remain in the Women's Elimination Chamber match.
Tiffany, welcome back.
Thank you. You know, things are a little different around here, and as much as I'd want to beat Jade, I wouldn't mind if, you know, you won.
Well, when I win, I wouldn't mind seeing you at WrestleMania.
Ow!
Hey, Chelsea Green.
Drink it in, Tiffany. Look at the consequences of your action. Look long and hard, because that foot that was once beautiful is now grotesque. All because selfish little tacky time needed to make her return and take my slot at Elimination Chamber. You know what? Jealousy is a disease, and you are riddled with it.
She's right. And you know what? We demand an apology, and better yet, compensation. There is a 90 miles bill on its way to you already.
You know, Chelsea, if you wanted an apology, all you had to do was step up and ask. Oh, wait. You can't. Toodles.
Actually, no, don't.
While still to come tonight on Smackdown, the WWE Women's Championship will be on the line. Jade Cargill defends against fellow powerhouse, the Juggernaut, Jordan Grace.
And the main event
Jade
tonight
versus
features
Jordan.
the American Nightmare. Cody
I thought Bianca was coming back, bro,
Rhodes.
but I keep seeing these fucking reports that they're planning on Jade and Tiffany
But to
for
have a shot,
WrestleMania.
he has to get to Elimination
I don't
Chamber.
know.
A
I thought Bianca
qualifying
was right around the
triple threat
corner.
match. Cody,
That hand injury
Jacob
must be
Fatu,
something
and
vicious, boy.
Sami Zayn tonight.
That shit must be something crazy.
Walk in like you own the air. Because confidence, that's your superpower.
I hope we're gonna swerve.
You don't dodge the noise.
I'm on my own, against the wall. The pressure's building, but I will never fall. I hope so, bro. I hope so. I can't see her losing to Jordan Grace. Not right now.
Did any of the 3
I think they want to go into Mania with her as champion.
TNA World Title shot in that match invoke that opportunity. Those competitors being Leon Slater, Nick Nemeth, and Eddie Edwards. Then the tag match in our main event will be thrown out, and we'll have a one-on-one bout for the world title as the main event of No Surrender. The TNA World Champion Mike Santana is in jeopardy tonight in Nashville.
The very career of BDE might be in jeopardy if Eric Young continues to have his way here.
Makes you wonder what would have been worse if BDE had joined Eric Young and fought by his side, or had he just done what he had done, refused Eric Young, now dealing with the consequences.
It's the age-old question, is it better to be at the right hand of the devil or in his path? BDE is finding out the hard way.
It seems like the veterans of the TNA Wrestling locker room have taken exception to the early success of BDE. Nick Nemeth was furious with me a few weeks ago, and now Eric Young taking out a lot of his frustrations on BDE this evening.
Damn.
Look, there's no doubt that there are egos.
Oh, we still got a while for
bruised and
Naomi.
otherwise in this
She didn't even
business.
have her
It's all about
child yet,
trying to be
right?
at the top. It's all about trying to be in that ring, in the spotlight. So when you see someone coming up as quick as BDE, when it wasn't like that for you, maybe, yeah, I get it. But BDE is now swimming in that deep end with a legend, with a world champion like Eric Young.
BDE not backing down, however, giving up some size and strength to Young.
Slugging it back and forth. BDE going toe-to-toe. Gotta give it to him.
BDE, big right hand, now lefts. Firing off here on Eric Young in the corner. BDE's got to keep up this momentum.
No doubt about it. Less than 30 matches under his belt. And he is
Eric
taking
Young
a
versus
fight
BDE.
to Eric Young here.
Nah, I don't think Leon Slater's fought yet.
Splash down in the corner. On the move. Oh, going for the clip cutter. Got him. You know the vibes. Here's the cover. Is this enough? Shoulders down. Oh, and BDE nearly pinned a two-time TNA World Champion.
Take another look at this. Shades of the birthday boy, Chris Bay. Beautiful cutter there, but not enough to put Young away.
Damn.
Eric Young able to gather himself out on the apron, on the move. Classic EY here. BDE up to meet him, however.
Oh, and taking a bite out of the social media star.
Down goes BDE. Eric Young has an opening. Elbow drop by Young. Cover. BDE is still in this. He barely got his shoulder off the mat.
And look at this.
Oh, Smackdown's back.
Next
That
Thursday,
BDE Eric Young match was
February
kind of cooking.
19th at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific. Man, a month and a half into 2026, and I think undoubtedly it has been more unpredictable than anybody would have ever thought. Big reason why is what's happened involving the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes and the Samoan Werewolf Jacob Fatu.
Presented by the Sonic $6 All-American Smasher Meal. Sonic Smashing Highlights. Live free. Eat Sonic.
Let me lay it out all on the line for you. My concern was Drew McIntyre.
Fatu is convinced that McIntyre took him out months ago.
But then, you gotta be the hero, huh? And put your hands on me?
McIntyre's gonna escape!
You're standing across from me right now, but I'm not the WWE champion, and that is your fault.
Jacob Fatu, you have the biggest receipt I have ever handed out coming to you.
Oh, wait a minute! Jacob Fatu attacking Cody Rhodes before this matchup begins.
Pick a number between 1, 5, and 10. 5. You always pick in the middle, bro. The more you know.
Jacob, Cody, you gotta beat 29 other men in the Royal Rumble. Good luck with that.
Oh no! A Claymore!
Drew McIntyre, you eliminated me from the Royal Rumble, a match that you weren't even in. This is by your own design.
Jacob Fatu! Once again, McIntyre attacked!
Oh, Frank, you stop that right now, Frank. Hell no. A 6'7" joke? Oh, hell no, boy.
And to do that, you have to qualify in the match I put you in next week.
Cody, I'm about to beat your ass. Yelling at me, Fatu!
Jacob Fatu, I cannot wait to beat the brakes off your ass.
Ray. Hey, amigo. How you doing, buddy?
Doing good, bro. You?
Yeah, good. Look, hey, I know you're about to wrestle Trick Williams out there. Just do me a favor. Teach that guy a lesson, would you? He's talked a lot of trash to you. He's talked a lot of trash to me. I've seen guys like this before. He's got all the talent in the world. He just needs somebody to teach him a lesson.
Don't worry, amigo. Tonight, I got this.
Yes, you do. Hey, I actually want to talk to you about something else. Look, last week, man, when you were talking to me, I know I wasn't really, I wasn't all there. It's been a tough couple of weeks. After losing for the WWE Championship at the Royal Rumble, it's been hard. It doesn't matter. Tonight's a new chance. Tonight's a chance to punch a ticket to Elimination Chamber. It's a chance to punch a ticket to WrestleMania. So what you said to me about me inspiring you or inspiring the locker room or giving hope to people that if I could do it, maybe anybody could do it. I just want you to know, man, that meant a lot to me. And I'm going to take that hope. I'm carrying that hope to the ring tonight. So thank you, buddy.
Amigo, I know. Tonight, you got this.
Oh man. It's time to whoop that trick. It's time to whoop that.
Sounds like a different version of Sammy. Whew.
Big Trick Willie.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Trick Williams!
Well, I guess Trick got tired of listening to Phoenix and Sami Zayn having their little chat, because that music kicked in a little early there, although this audience with their whoop that Trick chant seemed to quite enjoy that.
How those lemon pepper steppers looking tonight, Wade?
They always look darn good. You know that you should have got a pair
really
for
should.
Valentine's Day. For me, that is. That should have been the gift.
What?
Nope.
Huh? Uh-huh.
I need it.
Jam on.
Sami Zayn, Sami Zayn. Let me do you a favor, big dog. Nobody here in Dallas wants to hear Mr. Can't Get the Job Done tell another sob story. Every single week you come out here, you're backstage, you're moping around, you got sketches on your feet, you ain't combed your head, your breath smelling like 10 pounds of bounce that ass, and you begging for another opportunity. You make me sick. Newsflash, Sami Zayn, you got an opportunity tonight. You got a qualifying match with Jacob Fatu and Cody Rhodes. Those are some big dogs. If you come out here moping around, they gonna eat your ass alive. Let's talk about it. But on to Trick Williams. Next week, I'm gonna come out here. I'll probably put on my mink coat. I'll probably take off my lemon pepper steppers. And do whatever it takes to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. But as for tonight, I got Ray Phoenix. Let me tell you something, Ray. You come out here every single week, you do backflips, you do kicks. But let me tell you something, when Dallas people go to the zoo, they don't want to see a squirrel do a flip. They want to see a lion like me get up. If you think I'm gonna lie down for 1 second, Ray Phoenix, just because I'm new here, then you must be stupid.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making its way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 182 pounds,
Trick is special, man. Ray Phoenix is special too, bro. They just haven't figured it out. Oh, is it going to commercial? Oh, it is. Wow. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see if no surrender.
has dispatched Zarya from NXT and even her own tag team partner, Zaya Brookside, to hold on to the championship. What is Lee prepared to do against Grace at No Surrender?
Following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the TNA Knockouts World Championship. Introducing first the challenger, accompanied by Channing Stacks Lorenzo. From Mississauga, Ontario, Canada, Ariana Grace. And her opponent, from Chongqing, China, she is the TNA Knockouts World Champion, Wei Ying Lee.
Lang Lee has been a proud champion. Captured the title for this company back at NXT Heatwave over 2 months ago. And it has been a fantastic representative of the TNA Knockouts World Championship.
The true definition of a fighting champion and a fighter champion. Laying Lee, capable in
You said Gunther ended Ray Phoenix, bro? He did, bro. He kind of did. He ended Dragon Lee too, bro. My man Gunther, he's on a roll right now, bro.
Record to back up this matchup, but I hope she's been doing her training.
Ariana Grace manipulated her father to get a championship match she didn't deserve.
Yep, and it worked. And so I don't.
Well, we'll see if it works. She's gotten the match, but Ray, well, this could be over in the blink of an eye. That's how talented Laying Lee is.
No, that's very, very true. But it worked to a degree. And again, I don't blame Ariana Grace for using that tool.
Ariana Grace gonna win this shit tonight or
I
not?
blame Santino Marella for being that gullible.
Laying Lee nearly ended the matchup that quickly. Trey Walt, you've covered combat sports, pro wrestling, whatever you want to call it. All it takes is that one strike right on the button. It can all be over.
The shot that knocks you out is the one you never see coming.
Now Stacks, the former TNA International Champion, running interference for his fiance.
Ariana Grace getting a up-close and personal look at the Knockouts World title there.
On the move. Oh, knee right to the midsection. Ariana did tell Stacks earlier on tonight that if she doesn't get her way this evening, she...
Trick Williams and Ray Phoenix set to go at it. Last week, Trick Williams interrupted Ray Phoenix, who was encouraging Sami Zayn backstage. We just heard from Sami Zayn moments ago saying, go out there, Ray, and teach this guy a lesson. This match is presented by Sonic's new $6 All-American Smasher Meal. Live free, eat Sonic.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. So overtly, at least, Ray Phoenix is out here defending the honor of Sami Zayn, and Trick has not held back with his verbal barbs after Zayn's disappointment at the Royal Rumble against Drew McIntyre. But let's not forget, Trick Williams' debut here on Smackdown several weeks ago back in Germany was against
Trick really
Ray
be
Phoenix,
about it.
with Trick winning that match with a quick roll-up and a major handful of tights. And I'll tell you right now, as a competitor, you don't forget that. There's a little extra
Fight back, Ray.
fire in Ray Phoenix tonight to put that one right.
And that was back on January 9th in Germany. Of course, that was the night that Drew McIntyre became the undisputed WWE champion. And then coming up later tonight, as we keep adding chapters to an incredible story this year with Cody Rhodes, the Men's Elimination Chamber. Here's the cover. Cody Rhodes, Jacob Fatu, and Sami Zayn, the qualifying match to see who gets to the Men's Elimination Chamber. That the triple threat main event right here in Dallas tonight.
And the roads do lead to Drew McIntyre in the WWE Championship with CM Punk and Roman Reigns on a collision course, of course.
Oh, man.
Drew McIntyre and CM Punk need to hold on to those championships all the way to WrestleMania. I'm sure they'll be laser focused on doing exactly that.
Would you look at Ray Phoenix as he bounces up to the top rope and then brings the missile drop kick. This guy's athleticism is beyond Wade.
Yeah, it's ludicrous movement. I'll tell you right now,
he's so
Trick
different,
Williams
bro.
has it all, as we've seen. He's a great
I wish they
mover
would
in
just
his
book
own
him
right, but
properly.
even he can't match the
Reunite
kind of
Ray Phoenix
of
and
Ray
Panther
Phoenix, who is
Zero
desperately
Nero,
carving out a
man.
path to greatness for himself.
Stop wasting our fucking
Here
time.
on SmackDown.
One of the most
Oh my God.
Oh man, oh man. That
Trick
trick
Williams.
kick can come out of nowhere.
Sheesh.
God, that was so perfectly executed.
Wasn't it?
Almost hooked around the jaw of Ray Phoenix. It is that easy for an athlete the caliber of Trick Williams. I hope we see that one again. That was perfect.
Oh, here it is.
My God, you will never
That
see
shit was
one
crazy.
better executed than that. You could have done that 100 times in a training ring and it wouldn't have looked that good. It's too easy for Trick Williams.
And the size and the power and the explosiveness at 6'5", over 250 pounds, the way he delivers.
And that's the key. Guys the size of Trick Williams, and he is a true heavyweight, shouldn't be able to move as well as he does. That's the cheat code with Trick. Apart from all the other things like the charisma and the talking chops and all that stuff.
And slams him right in the middle of the ring as he gathers himself after Phoenix went on the attack. Tricky 2 times. He is such a presence.
Has he been on SmackDown now for, what, 6 weeks? He's got
Yes.
more nicknames than anybody in the history of professional wrestling already.
And Mr. Whoop That, Hollywood Trick, Trick Willie.
The lemon pepper stepper. Tall, dark, and handsome with a little pizzazz. There's plenty more where that came from, too.
Oh, he's got 8 abs, 3 chains, 3 cars, 2 feet.
Tilt the world back body drop. Oh my gosh.
The jumping neck breaker to cap it.
Got his neck, got his back. What is coming next?
Trick Williams showing you everything he has offensively here.
Trick and A.
Listen to him talk in the ring as well.
Damn.
Man. Heels overhead. Phoenix able to barely survive it. The
Don't forget
backbreaker,
Javon
the
too,
neck
Frank.
breaker, Trick Willie.
Don't forget about Javon Evans. Can't forget about the young OG.
So last week, Trick Williams, I told you, interrupted Ray Phoenix backstage with Sami Zayn. Ray thought he was disrespectful. Said he's got a big mouth, and if he keeps talking, he's going to kick his teeth out. Well, it's been all Trick Williams so far.
Yeah, it's been interesting. Sami Zayn and Ray Phoenix talking about Trick like he is just some rookie, which in time terms, he certainly is. He hasn't been around this business particularly long. However, the growth curve has been steep. 2-time NXT champion, 1-time TNA world champion. Now doing
his head down.
Real number on someone as experienced as Ray Phoenix, a 20-year vet. And making it look damn good while he does it.
Feeling, dog? Huh? I do this shit all day. This what y'all wanted, right? Hey, wait, this what you wanted, right?
I wanted it.
Deal. Chop the shit out of him.
You can talk a little too much smack in this game, especially against top competitors like Ray Phoenix.
That's exactly what was happening. He was enjoying his work a little too much for a moment. Now back. Oh, looking for a quick one right here. Cradle.
I'll tell you right now, Joe, taking that out of Trick Williams' game would be a huge error for Trick. It's part of how he psychs himself up. Just mutters those mantras to himself, talks smack to everyone in sight. That's how he builds confidence before and apparently during matches.
Now pounding down with those right hands.
I have to do this all day long.
Man, how long till Trick Williams gets his own talk show here on SmackDown?
I feel like I'm listening to his own talk show right here on SmackDown.
Like we're going to be counting the weeks. That's got to debut sooner or later.
Huh? This what you wanted, right? This what you wanted, right? Gonna be in the ring with a big dog.
It's non-stop. He's a motor mouth. But if you're getting the job
Damn,
done
my
in the
boy
ring, why
beating Ray
not?
Phoenix ass. That's crazy.
Leg cover.
And these are the interesting times for a personality
Ray Phoenix, fight
like
back,
Trick
brother.
Williams, when things stop going your way, when the frustration starts to build. Can you hold it together, or does the ego start to fray a little? Because if that happens, Ray Phoenix will get his chance. Right now, talking all this smack and breathing at the same time deep into a match is a really, really difficult art.
The rising star, Trick Williams, has been in control against Ray Phoenix. He's been screaming, "This is what you wanted, right? This is what you wanted." Meanwhile, Phoenix is trying to rally back. Chop after chop for Phoenix. Going up against the big 250-pounder, it's going to take a little more than that.
Major power.
Oh! I mean, he nearly hit the ceiling here at American Airlines Center.
Looking like he's charging up like Bucket. T, oh God, a backhander. It's like a pimp slap, John.
Yeah, it's a trick slap, as he likes to call it, the trick slap.
And it connected right to the temple of poor Ray Phoenix, knuckles first.
He's been yelling over to us, to the entire crowd.
He did say
I could do
pimp
this
slap.
all day long.
Oh my
Great spinning
God.
kick from Ray Phoenix.
That's what you call her, a C, right to the jaw, spinning back heel. Trick Willie, all 6'5" of it.
Trick
dropped.
Willie?
And now perhaps Phoenix gets that little opportunity
Trick
to get
Willie
some blood
really
back
can't
to
lose.
the brain, some oxygen in the lungs, and mount a comeback.
Never doubt the fight in a veteran like Ray Phoenix. He's been on the other side of it for most of this match, but he is looking to dig deep here in Dallas.
A blistering first year in WWE for Ray Phoenix, but he's being put to a real test tonight by Trick Willie.
He has found something, the spinning animal kick.
You see that rhythm starting to take over for Ray Phoenix, who looks fully refreshed.
Oh, he misses. Adios, amigos. Didn't get all of it, but still into the cover.
Well, Trick Willie smartly tried to duck out of the way, but still catching just enough on the back of the head was Ray Phoenix.
It doesn't take much. You get the back of the head.
Now Trick Williams is down. It's like a rabbit punch in boxing almost, but with the boot, even more devastating. And now Phoenix can put this away.
How quickly things can turn. Phoenix, highest of cross bodies, right back into it.
The speed of getting back up there, Joe.
How quickly did he get into that splash to win it right here?
Oh, late kick out, late kick out.
Free Willy was sad.
Phoenix is within a whisker of putting this one away, and here's part of the reason why. Little Eddie Guerrero for you.
Have you ever seen anybody who has gone from that crossbody instantly into the frog splash faster than Ray Phoenix?
I mean, that really is his special sauce, isn't it? That movement, that ability to climb the turnbuckles faster than anyone, especially this deep in a match. How many times have you seen guys gingerly climbing? Not this guy, though.
Oh! Off the top rope to the floor.
Right down the throat of the lemon pepper stepper, Trick Williams, who has no clue where he's at right now.
What an unbelievable shot we got of it, too. Ray Phoenix flying through the air here in Dallas.
Well, Ray Phoenix can barely stand up, yet he can bounce up to the top turnbuckle in the blink of an eye. Just innate skills of Ray Phoenix, but now both men dragging, both men struggling for oxygen.
Trick Williams. Oh, Williams trying to get him up on his shoulders here. Williams up on the second rope with Ray Phoenix up on his shoulders.
This is where power is taken over, but this really is the realm, the turnbuckles of the luchador himself, Ray Phoenix, who has other ideas, and it's all about balance now.
On top of the post, Ray Phoenix.
Golly.
Double stomp. Oh, that fire fire stop nearly put it away.
God, right to the traps, the back of the neck, the back of the head of Trick Williams, but Trick Williams showing major durability. Another look at this straight down the throat dive onto Trick Williams, followed up by this. What a stunning impact that had on the shoulders of Trick Williams, and once again already on the top rope.
Oh, he was going for the moonsault.
It's really his freakish ability here from Rey Fenix.
Oh, what a trick shot! With all that momentum off the rope.
God damn. And there's Rey Fenix. Got put down by Big Trick Willie.
The big, powerful trick shot, just when Rey Fenix was revving the engine, created more damage. Watch this impact.
Boom, right to the kisser. And the whoop that era truly has landed. I'll tell you right now, Trick Williams pulling that out of the fire when it looked like he was toast is perhaps even more impressive than a dominant victory. You can beat Trick Willie up, but he still has ways to put you down. Nice job, Trick.
So impressive. Trick Williams, another win.
Is there a 19th in my birthday? Nah.
I know, look, I know.
Oh wait, yes there is.
Get them back,
1995.
But right now, you need to worry about your Elimination Chamber qualifying match. Let me worry about my own match.
Damn, Julia, what you crashing out for?
Is someone a little sad they didn't win that Elimination Chamber qualifying match, huh?
I suggest you don't speak to my client that way, okay?
Or what? I pinned her last week. Maybe I will do it again and take the United States title.
Uh-oh. Jade. Oh, shit.
Oh, wait, Jade Cargill's presence is huge.
Well, I'll tell you this, Joe. The women's tag division, the women's United States Championship division, and the women's WWE Championship, it is red hot here on SmackDown for women's wrestling right now.
Yeah, Jade Cargill's going to defend her WWE Championship tonight. And if Styles make fights, then the mere power and strength with this matchup of Jordan Grace, it should really over-deliver. Here's how we've arrived at it.
My entire career, my entire life has been filled with doubters, critics, pessimists, all saying I'd never amount to anything. So I got to work. I pushed myself harder than I thought possible. Won bodybuilding championships, broke powerlifting world records, made history and dominated TNA.
I'd like to introduce SmackDown's newest superstar,
Jordan Grace, now a part of SmackDown.
Every impossibility that I've overcome has prepared me for this moment.
You think you did something? You think you're special? Well, now you're on my show. Make no mistakes about it. I'm that bitch.
A storm has come to WWE and a warning to all on SmackDown.
I got a problem with anybody that runs their mouth. And if they have a problem with it, they can step up and get stepped on too. Cause I'm that.
Two powerhouses collide tonight for the WWE.
They can step up and get stepped on. Y'all heard her.
It's been a long journey for Jordan Grace, but she is here, and tonight she can make it happen.
Uh-oh, Jordan Grace versus Jade.
Championship on the line as Jade Cargill defends next.
fight.
Ooh.
Brutal but necessary fight.
How many versions of CM Punk are in this game?
More times than I can count. And every single time, I proved them wrong.
I seen three. I seen 3 different versions of CM Punk so far.
Rated T.
The Joe Hendry pack. I believe in Joe Hendry. America to Canada to Tokyo. America, Scotland. We're bringing TNA back up. Hold on. Oh, let's go. Made it just in time for the Order 4 match.
Between the war that Order 4 has to go through tonight and that matchup on the horizon with the Notorious Attraction.
The Righteous are coming.
The Righteous.
And their opponents, first, from Gordon Ranch, the team of Vincent and Dutch, the Righteous.
Do you believe the Righteous, alongside the Hardys, are trustworthy?
I don't even know where to begin.
Hey.
I'm shocked that this is even happening. Everything after
Hey.
this is a
Hey.
giant question
Hey.
mark that we're going to
Hey.
have to all live through in real time.
And their tag team partners from the Hardy compound in Cameron, North Carolina. They are
Delete.
the TNA
Delete.
World
Delete. Delete.
Tag
Delete.
Champions, Matt and Jeff, the Hardys.
Crazy things happen on Friday the 13th. Jeff Hardy appropriately rocking some Jason Voorhees inspired face paint. The Righteous and the Hardys all in unison, clad in white.
Even more so than the makeup. And Ali out here is very, very insistent. He does not want to hear the deletes. He does not want to hear any of these chants. He wants to take care of business. But as I was saying, even more unsettling and creepy, and as you said, the Jason-inspired face paint, I think it's even crazier and even creepier that the Hardys and the Righteous have agreed to be on the team. The Righteous have been begging for it, asking for it.
The Righteous have claimed they never wanted to combat the Hardys, yet there was a TNA World Tag Team Championship matchup between the Hardys and the Righteous last month at the Genesis pay-per-view event. You can watch it back anytime on demand on TNA+. The Hardys defeated the Righteous that night, so one does have to speculate, is this all ploy by the Righteous?
I keep seeing that as Grayson Waller.
I'm not going to try to understand the minds of the Righteous. That's a fool's errand. But in the lead...
Oh, SmackDown's back. I'm sorry, Hardys. At least we saw their entrance.
Sale
We'll tune
now
back in
via
on the next commercial.
AXS.com. What a week in Vegas that'll be.
Man, my whole life, the odds been stacked against me. And to keep it 100, I've never been in no elimination chamber. But hold on, don't get it twisted now. I know what that cold steel feel like when you're all by yourself, nobody around, locked down. People even like to speak and talk about you. Jacob Fatu is unpredictable. Hell, all the way to Jacob Fatu is a real-life criminal. Man, come on with it. Man, I've been written off. I've been scratched out. Hell, I ain't even supposed to be here right now. All week, Cody and Sammy, I know for a fact they've been wondering what Jacob is about to do. Nah, well, let me break it down for you, too. Tonight, I'm winning it. Elimination Chamber? Man, come on with it. Oh, I've been locked up before. The only difference is there ain't no WrestleMania sign to point to on this yard. When it comes to Elimination Chamber, got that in the bag, but then I'm on my way to WrestleMania 42, leaving nobody with no more doubting what Jacob Fatu is gonna do. Because by then, they should know Jacob Fatu is all gas. No breaks with it.
It's not over until
Y'all that I mean. Oh, here we go. Jordan Grayson Jade.
Well, what a rise
Lock in,
it has
J.O.
been
Lock
since
in.
arriving here on Smackdown for this juggernaut of a woman, taking under 2 months to make her way all the way to the very top and compete for the big one tonight.
Jordan Grace has been so impressive since arriving here at Smackdown, and now a massive early test in her time here, trying to claim her first championship in WWE.
A lot of our fan base here on Smackdown still getting to know Jordan Grace, but she turned major heads around the world before arriving in NXT, continued to do exactly the same, and is looking to hit the absolute peak right now.
We will be in Chicago for Elimination Chamber in 2 weeks. Alexa Bliss qualified on the women's side earlier tonight.
I did see that, Joey. That's gonna be fire. Oh, a storm is here, baby. A storm is here. Yes, sir, man. A work of art, man. Golly.
Well, back on November 1st, the world changed for Jade Cargill. She battled through adversity. She climbed the mountain. She defeated Tiffany Stratton for this WWE Women's Championship.
And these are just 2 women who hated each other the second they locked eyes on one another. 2 alpha females, countless cross words, sneak attacks, brawls, even tagged together last week and got the victory.
Jade looking great, man.
Cargill accidentally booted Grace, and then Grace accidentally shoved Cargill out of the ring. 2 women not designed to be in one another's presence.
Yeah, a lot of big air quotes there and all that accidentally. For the championship introductions, Cargill and Grace. Here's Mark Nash.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship! Introducing first, the challenger from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace! And her opponent, from Vero Beach, Florida, she is the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill!
Oh shit, Liv. What is Liv doing here?
Her timing is impeccable, isn't it?
Liv, you know you're not picking Jade, Liv. Stop playing. Stop playing.
Excuse me. Sorry, excuse me.
We won't interrupt long. I know my güerita so well that I knew she was gonna want to watch this title match up close.
Exactly, because Jade has officially reached 100 days as champion, and that's a big deal.
And me, being the super amazing double champion that I am, arranged a romantic Valentine's Day privately, just for us. So go on, set it up, boys. Get to work.
What is going on?
Oh, look, there it is right now. Aw, Dominic.
It's date
You
night.
are the greatest boyfriend of all time. And he knows I love dinner and the show. So don't mind us. We're just gonna sit back and relax and watch my potential WrestleMania opponents tear each other apart.
This is for real.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, chicken nuggets?
What a Lothario. 11 red roses.
What do you mean 11? He doesn't even get a dozen?
Must have got a deal.
With nuggies?
Oh, heart-shaped chicken New Jays.
They're not New Jays. And
They
that is
are.
how they're going to interrupt the beginning of a women's championship match, as Cargill and Grace are straight to action here to decide it. Of course, they have been heated in recent weeks. You're seeing a test of power right away between two of the strongest women on the roster. Look at them wrestling right into that corner.
I got the city on lock. I had to get some water.
Some veteran referee separation.
No. I didn't leave because of Liv. I had to get some water.
You got a championship match.
I have to get a water bottle, get a refill. You feel me?
Powerhouses in the ring right now, neutralizing one another, but I have to keep one eye on date night over here.
Bye.
I cannot believe what's happening to our right now.
There's some romance.
Of course, Liv Morgan still has a major decision to make as to what she will do coming off the Royal Rumble win. Suplex by Jade.
And here's the issue. For both of these women, really, both of them, their biggest advantage is their extreme levels of power and physicality. Who has the advantage here? That's the question.
Early pace is on fire between Cargill and Grace. And now look at the power of Jade Cargill, but a good counter transition by Jordan Grace.
And that's a veteran presence there from Jordan Grace, knowing full well power was taken over from Jade Cargill. Got to figure out something quick, and clearly the technical skills of Jordan Grace are on point right now, and fading quickly here is Jade Cargill. And this is part of...
Oh, man.
But locked in.
Still keeps it locked in.
Well, that just made it even worse, because now the heel hooks are in and desperately trying to get to the
Can she
ropes.
get there?
Jade Cargill.
And that is exactly what the champ does.
Jordan Grace simply is not letting go here.
This is two muscle mommies going at it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
She is able to break it by slamming her back into the post. Championship match in front of us. Meanwhile, Liv Morgan, the Royal Rumble.
Oh, shit.
No!
That might be a broken arm right there for Jade Cargill. Whacked hard against that steel ring post. And of course, as you mentioned, getting a ringside seat here is the Royal Rumble winner, who technically could challenge the winner of this match at WrestleMania.
Now off to the side, there she is. Liv Morgan has a decision to make. Off of our announce desk, dropping down with all her weight is Jordan Grace, the challenger for this WWE Women's Championship.
Creative Vader bomb right there, and Jade Cargill has not looked the same since that forearm connected with the steel ring post. And smelling blood now is Jordan Grace, the juggernaut going into overdrive here.
Well, there is the goal! Onto the barrier of Timekeeper! The impact to the lower back, but you can see Jade Cargill still greatly affected with that left arm that slammed in. And now face to face with Liv Morgan, and a nuggie for the champ.
Looking like Joe, those New Jays smell really good.
Joey said this is a very
coated.
Joey coded match.
Just chicken nuggets. As Jade Cargill took a bite, spit it out, and now slams the head of Jordan Grace right into the apron, and then her shoulder right into the steel steps. But I will tell you, there was damage done to that left hand and left arm of Jade Cargill.
She's trying her best to shrug it off. Both women have taken severe damage in the early goings of this one, as is inevitable with two women competing with these levels of strength. And I think it was the lower back, really, of Jordan Grace that took the beating. And it has suddenly become the Jade Cargill show. Despite that left arm giving her trouble, and still there with a dig, Jordynne Grace trying to cling on to a chance in this one. Severely hampered with that lumbar spine damage. But doesn't Cargill know it? Every attack now going to the back, the spine of Jordynne Grace. And Grace's chances in this one slowly ebbing away. That's how quickly things can change at this level. And this is just Cargill expertly slowing the pace down now that she has a foothold in the match. JBL-esque fall-away slam.
Oh, no. I know what you're... Yo, I kid you not, bro. I was hanging out with this girl that doesn't, like, she doesn't even watch wrestling. And then she was asking me like what I was doing the next day, and the next day was Raw, I think, or it was a pay-per-view. And then I was like, oh, I'm gonna be watching big meaty men slapping meat. And then if you would have seen her face, bro, she just looked at me, she was like, you're gonna do what? And I said, I'm gonna be watching big meaty men slapping meat. I tried to explain the joke to her and shit. I don't think she found it that funny.
She has found the target, and it is that left arm of Jade Cargill, who still fights on.
Yo, you gotta be yourself, you know what I mean? Like, hell yeah, bro. What? I'm myself 24/7. Like everyone knows like who I am. You know what I mean? Like this wrestling shit, this joking shit, like this is me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't shit changed. Ain't shit changed, man.
The women's championship is on the line. Jade Cargill looking to defend against Jordynne Grace. Meanwhile,
you gotta have fun in life, you know what I'm saying?
Winner Liv Morgan with a massive decision
to
be made
have fun.
Is celebrating Valentine's Day weekend with Dirty Dom and
like life is too temporary to just be so uptight about everything. You know what I'm saying? And like me, I'm very especially with the big meaty men slapping meat shit. I know that shit sounds sus and all that, but bro, like I'm very secure with my sexuality. You know what I'm saying? Like I love women. Like, you know, women love me. Like ain't no shame in my game. You know what I'm saying? Like so like. Little shit like big meaty men slapping meat, like that shit does not faze me, bro.
Jordynne Grace doing everything she can to find that target.
Well, both women severely weak in that lower back of Jordynne Grace, taking a real beating earlier on, but she's still moving well enough to win this one. And now managing to fight from underneath, and the champ is struggling here.
Exactly, bro. You feel me? Like, I know who I am. Like, not like that's what I don't know, bro. Like, shit upsets people all the time. Shit pisses people off. Like Super Bowl, I know people get upset. They're like, oh, like I don't want to see two men kissing in Disney movies. The kids shouldn't see that. Like, bro, like shut the fuck up, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like dog, like. If your kid was gay, he been gay. You know what I mean? Like a movie's not gonna change it, bro. Like nothing's gonna change it, bro.
Celebrating Valentine's Day, she has a huge decision to make concerning her opponent.
Like shit like that, all that shit, like that shit is just weird to me, bro. Cause it's like, bro, like what? Like why are y'all so worried about other people, bro? Like I never truly got it. And I always been like that.
Oh, look at Grace, and it could happen right here.
Unique looking spine buster there, did some major damage.
You gotta be yourself, man.
Softened up, but that is a huge frame to be lifting, landing on her feet.
You gotta be yourself.
And Jade delivers a spine buster of her own. But she
Damn, Jade.
Hold on to gold for that moment.
You'll be so unhappy if you're not yourself.
A serious, fiery
I remember I tried that a few years ago. I dated a woman who was this is gonna sound crazy, but she was 11 years older than me. Crazy. And like I tried to like change up a bit, you know what I'm saying? Like I changed who I was a bit. Like I was reading books instead of watching TV. You know what I mean? I wasn't on the game or nothing, you know what I mean? Like wasn't going out. You know what I'm saying? Just like, you know, she's on some like old head shit, bro. And like, I was unhappy as fuck, bro. I was so unhappy. But I'll give you one thing though. I was in the gym 2 times a day, like damn near every day. I was going crazy. I was probably in the best shape of my life. But I was unhappy as shit because we had nothing in common, and that shit was boring. Did me and the girl that talked about the big meaty men slapping meat hang out again? Yeah. We're still like cool, whatever. I mean, bro, like, yo, the way I talk to y'all is the way I talk to everyone, bro. You know what I'm saying? Except for when I'm at work. When I'm at work, bro, I'm very professional, bro. Any job, like, I'm very professional. Like, my demeanor changes, my voice changes. I put on my deep, sexy voice. I'd be like this.
Center of the ring.
Excuse me, sir. I'd like to inquire about just like that. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to inquire about next week. But besides that, any other environment, bro, I'm the same goofball I am all the time, bro. Oh shit, she got her jaded. Oh my god, landed right on her face. Liv, you don't want this, Liv. Liv, you don't want this. I promise you, Liv Morgan, you don't want this. And I fucks with you, Liv, but you don't want Jade. You don't want these problems. Not with Jade Cargill.
Well, it became a case of who could drop the heavy artillery first.
With one arm.
Was Jade Cargill after Beast Mode was attempted, resisted.
The one arm jaded is crazy.
Thanks to that damage executed earlier against the ring post, pulling up Jaded in what has to have been the most difficult match of Cargill's.
That's what I'm saying, Joey. It's just, I don't know. It's weird energy, you know what I mean? Like, bro, like, there's too much hate, negativity and shit in the world, bro. Like, this shit is so precious, bro. This life shit is so temporary, bro. Like, why be a grumpy bastard in your lifetime where you can just be happy and free? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I would get Liv all those photos. Yo, Dominic is a real one, bro. Are they eating nuggets? Yeah.
As the Valentine's weekend date moves on, and Jade holds gold.
Oh, man.
Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. We're gonna be very happy.
What's the point? Seriously. Why?
Forget about
yeah, bro. Like, it's never that serious,
stupid
bro.
mask. You know that.
Never.
My tag partner's gone. I have
Damn,
no friends,
he addressed it.
No title.
He addressed Ciampa being gone.
You have nothing left.
Nothing.
Oh my god, I'm right here. You know what? Do whatever this is. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix this. Fix.
Oh my god, this is crazy. She wheels him off.
It's gotta feel bad for the guy, am I right?
Oh, no.
The Y6, they don't want to come down. Look at these chumps. Hey, take notes. You see that? You want to shout at these tag titles? Well, get your asses in line. Hey, mate. That's what I'm talking about. Each and every week, we smash anybody.
Damn.
WWE superstars visited the National Medal of Honor Museum in Arlington yesterday, paying tribute to the men and women from our nation's military who have gone above and beyond the call of duty. A celebration of the human spirit, the National Medal of Honor Museum honors the inspiring lives.
All right, while it's on commercial, we're back to the TNA No Surrender. Hopefully the Order 4 Hardy's Righteous match is still going on. Hopefully it's like right at the end. Deal. We missed it.
Not only that, after their
Ali
conflict in the
versus
Battle Royal earlier
Elijah
tonight,
in a casket
it is a
match?
one-on-one match between Tessa Blanchard and the winner of that match, Jody Threat. this week.
Brett has a future.
Even then, it's like, bro, like, why was he so worried? Like, bro, she was talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, why are you so worried about what she said to me? Like, if I'm not worried about what she said to me, why are you worried about what she said to me? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel about it.
Champion. Mike Santana's back is against the wall.
They said I would never be the guy, but I stand here before all of you as the guy. I've earned my way here. I deserve to be here, but most of all, I belong here.
I'm proud of you. I think you did a great thing. You know that you got to watch your back. You got to target
on your back.
I know what you're about, and I respect it. But you're thinking with your heart, not your head. Sometimes emotional champs, they don't last around here. You can cash that in and use that briefcase whenever you want.
Hey,
because I ain't a hard man to find.
Okay, this is the new regime, and you can't beat the sister.
Someone like myself calls their shot. Oh my God! Wins that title.
What the fuck? Why did it stop? No facts, bro. She was basically saying you could be her best friend. You feel me? Okay. TNA's not working. Whatever. We're back to Smackdown. Whatever, man. I tried TNA. I tried. Shit not working. Joe Hendry, say less, bro. Say less, buddy. You said and smile? Hold on. Have I heard Oba talk without the African accent? Yeah.
Holding on to what once was.
I have. It sounds so different.
Is that change is inevitable. And if you do not adapt, you will perish. And for a long time I've been saying that change is coming, but no. Change is here. So you will hear my drums, and you will see my strut, and you will know the deed is done. Because change has set over Bemi.
Everything you need is here, and like I said, that's why I would love for you to be a part of Smackdown for a long time to come.
Nick, everyone is toxic.
Are you joking? Kid, I'm in the middle of something important, and you storm in here for what?
Kid Wilson, not again, brother.
Let me guess, more poetry. What's that? Well, why don't you hand it over? What we got here? Oh, we got a bookmark. Oh, we've got a poem about Obafemi.
A poem
Why don't
about
we read it for all the
Obafemi?
boys and girls?
I think we should.
Roses are red, but I don't give a damn. You may be big and strong, but really, you're an insecure little man. Your actions are toxic. It's plain to see. You're no match for a real man. A real man like me. You march and you stomp into every town. They're laughing at you, you sad little clown.
Oh, shit.
Profound stuff, kid. Really.
Is that how you feel?
Yeah, that's how I feel.
All right. In that case, why don't you and I meet next week, one-on-one, and we can discuss our feelings, huh? What do you think, Mr. Aldis?
Smackdown.
Toxic!
I like Oba's feelings. You like Oba's feelings?
We should fight with words, not our fists, next week here on SmackDown.
Hey, we're in Fort Lauderdale next week, and we're back here on Sci-Fi. That's where you can watch SmackDown next week, right here on Sci-Fi Network with the Olympic coverage changing things up a bit. Women's Elimination Chamber qualifying match, and will you look at this group being put together to see who will be next to get to Chicago? Charlotte Flair, Nia Jax, Kiana James. That is next week on SmackDown.
And we heard from Trick Williams earlier. He's got a men's Elimination Chamber qualifying triple threat match next week on SmackDown on Sci-Fi against former running buddy, the U.S. champ Carmelo.
You know the SmackDown next week, Days? Yes, sir, bro.
Damian Priest.
Oh, you got a good one coming up, too.
Right here on SmackDown on Sci-Fi.
Let's check in with Kathy Kelly. Kathy.
Thanks so much, Tess. I am here with the undisputed WWE champion, Drew McIntyre. And Drew, Elimination Chamber is
watch the
taking
match?
shape. 3 men are about to step in the ring for a qualifying match. 3 men who you have a lot of history with. What are your thoughts?
Well, let's focus on who's already in there. We got Randy, can't win the big one anymore, Orton, and that catchphrase merchant, L.A. Knight. Point proven. Lads, you don't want any of this. For the triple threat match tonight, Cody, I heard what you had to say earlier, and I'm going to make you a promise. You're going to be nowhere near me, my title, or the main event of WrestleMania. And Jacob, you may have the best chance in Elimination Chamber because out of everybody in there, you've spent the most time behind bars.
That's crazy.
But if you make it to
That's
Mania,
crazy
man,
to say.
I'm going to make you wish you were back in the Slammer. Then there's Sami Zayn.
Hey, I'm not here to interrupt you. Go ahead, say what you're going to say. Well, how it's a foregone conclusion because you got my number? Is that it?
No, actually, Sammy, that's not what I was going to say at all.
Oh, no?
No. Remember the night I won the title? In front of the world, you told me a small part of you wants me to win. I'm telling you right now, a big part of me wants you to win tonight. Not for the reason you think. You're a good man, Sammy. You've paid your dues. You've earned this, and I've got a feeling you're going to win the big one tonight. Good luck, Sammy.
What?
No, you heard what Drew said?
I did not see that coming out of the mouth of Drew McIntyre this evening. But whatever, here we go.
The following contest is a men's Elimination Chamber qualifier triple threat match. Introducing first from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Great reception for Sami, Wade.
Yeah, those words of McIntyre, though, seem to have shaken Sami Zayn. But here's his big chance to qualify for the Elimination Chamber triple threat with Fatu and Cody Rhodes next on SmackDown.
Monday.
AJ Lee is here.
Ahead of
Why
our
did they blur his
Intercontinental
nips for?
Championship match at
That's
Elimination
crazy.
Chamber,
Free Sami
AJ
Zayn's
Lee
nipples,
addresses
bro.
the champion Becky Lynch as the Elimination Chamber qualifying matches continue.
Javon Evans, Dirty Dom Mysterio, and the ring general Gunther in a triple threat match. And on the women's side of things, Bayley, Asuka, Natty.
The road to WrestleMania runs through Raw. Raw, Monday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, only on Netflix.
Dun 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 dun. All right. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no! What the fuck did I download? What? I don't think Gunther's gonna win Chamber, because the winner of Chamber is gonna face Drew. I think it'll either be Cody or
history could be made.
Beautiful drop kick
LA
by
Knight.
Leon Slater, who is competing in his first pro wrestling match in roughly a month due to the international visa issues.
Can't quite get to 10 there, Slater.
Launching Nemeth face first with the one-in man.
Inside out. Went Nemeth there.
Slater has had plenty of dealings with Edwards in the system. Down goes Eddie Edwards. Cover and a kick out. Slater's last match, he was competing for the United States Championship against Carmelo Hayes on WWE Smackdown.
Hey, Carmelo Hayes getting a shout out on TNA.
In London, back on January 16th. He's been stuck in his home of Bradford, England for a month.
Leon Slater more than happy to take advantage of a bad situation and take that shot. That's the kind of fighting champ, fighting opponent that Leon Slater is.
Big smile on the face of Mike Santana and a shot from behind there by Eddie Edwards.
But that right there, that small moment right there is a microcosm of this entire situation. Mike Santana needs to keep eyes in the back of his head. You never know who's going to strike and from where. And speaking of which,
Nick Nemeth is eyeing his Call Your Shot Gauntlet trophy amongst all of the hardware here at ringside.
Oh, wait.
I think Nick Nemeth was debating calling his shot in the middle of this match. Oh, and a kick right to the chin there by Santana.
I think Santana saw it, and he slid right out here right away. Smart move by the champion, but once again, gets cut off at the pass by Eddie Edwards because his attention is too split. Through no fault of his own, it's nearly impossible to keep your head on this kind of a swivel.
Especially when you're dealing with a cutthroat thug like Eddie Edwards. You know, the Immerse documentary surrounding JDC's retirement recently released on TNA+. And you know, what kind words were said by Brian Myers and Eddie Edwards about their good friend Johnny Dango Curtis just days before they stabbed him in the back and they kicked Moose out of the system and they brought Cedric Alexander and Bear Bronson in and created this new regime of the system. How can Nick Nemeth trust Eddie Edwards?
He doesn't have to trust Eddie Edwards. He has to trust Eddie Edwards enough. Enough for tonight to do exactly this, to beat down the world champion that they both have designs on. If they're gonna use their opportunities, as we said earlier, the Feast or Fire briefcase for Edwards, the Call Your Shot trophy for Nemeth, it's just gonna be a matter of who has the advantage to call and when.
Now Santana, sending Nemeth and Edwards into each other. Nemeth able to duck it. Santana trying to create an opening, trying to get
Whoa. You said it's Sami Zayn too? Hold on. I'm missing out on Sammy. Good looks, Frank. Good looks. Good looks. Hold on, my dog. I'm coming. My dog. I'm almost there, my dog. There we go. Oh, he's locked in. Oh, fuck. That's a scary thing to hear when you're locked in. God damn. Nah. You're locked in and then you gotta hear Jacob Fatu's music hit? Yeah, that's terrifying. Jesus.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 291 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
Oh, can there be a worse feeling than knowing your pathway to the Elimination Chamber and then WrestleMania has to run through this man?
Fatu, who ambushed Drew McIntyre a week ago, and now has to take the formal and far more difficult path to potentially get back to Drew McIntyre. This main event to get to Elimination Chamber to earn a World Championship opportunity at WrestleMania 42. 2 weeks to Elimination Chamber, 9 weeks to WrestleMania 42. Man, things are heating up this time of the year.